I heard this before. That do song. That do song. I've heard this before. Here we are. I heard this before. I heard this before. Good, isn't it? Where did they? Where did Mother hide all the? Water. Boil that. Make some more stuff for you. Heat all everything. Heat it all. Good. If anybody asks you where is John Connor, don't tell them shit. Terminator 2. Okay. So this is a great movie. I saw in theaters. Scared the shit out of me. Stan Winston. He came to speak at our school. Stan Winston. Creature Effects. He said, if you enter the movie business to make money, you're going to get nothing. If you love to tell stories, you're going to make money. I like telling stories. That's all I've ever wanted to learn how to do. Maybe a better grip, because being a grip means helping the director and the cinematographer tell their story with lighting. You're painting with light. Cinematography means painting with light. Go to Rembrandt and all the Renaissance artists and film noir. That's why I like Robert Rodriguez. He made a movie for 16. Made a movie on 16 millimeter for like a few $1,000s. Got distribution. Made by Mariachi, and then that turned into Trilogy, which was Desperado, and then Once Upon a Time in Mexico. It's great. He's got a T100 on a motorcycle. Is invincible. It's like, gotta save my mom. That's exactly how I would be if my mom was in trouble. It's Veterans Day, and we're in California. So where are you at? What happened? Oaxaca. That's what happened. Well, actually, no. So the Panama Canal, which actually that should be the Columbia Canal. There was no Panama until somebody wanted to make a canal. So it really should be the Canal of Columbia. With all that money and power. I know two people from Columbia. They're both very, very nice people. Got some mineral water here. Felix Cortez is having a conversation in clear present danger with Cutter. What is it? Cutter, Ripper, one of those guys from the. Okay, so like Harrison Ford is playing um, a CIA agent, and every person here in our government has a mirror. In other governments, to shadow them. And he says all we want is the same thing: mineral water. So there's that Perrier or some Pella. Shouldn't be selling water from other places and sending it to other places. Really, if you want water from a certain area, they really should make it so you need to go there. I really don't agree with this, but I'm gonna drink it. And whoever is here that lives there should have their own water rights given back to them. So on Veterans Day, I'm going to pour a portion of this out into the ground. Yeah, so this guy thinks that no one's watching him, and he's having a meeting with Felix Cortez in clear present danger. They're drinking very, very nice. It's from France. I really hope the people in France can get their own mineral water rights back. So if you drink purified water only, you're washing the minerals out of your body. If you only drink mineral water, you're going to get stones and you're going to pass stones out of your dick. It's really painful. Or women can also have calcium deposits. So you want to have it's good to have mineral water once in a while. You don't want to, I'm not trying to say you should have mineral water exclusively. Because I also drink Crystal Geyser. Which reminds me of Mount Whitney. But again, I mean, I heard Arrowhead is having their water, and companies like Nestle are buying much water, and people cannot afford water to put fires out in their own communities because water has been diverted to make sugar, which isn't even good for you. And it's not good for the land. But corn is good for the land, real corn, maize, if you can get it. But then these companies are putting a problem on the seeds, which is like the normal like thing that you would do. That's illegal to seed or something. But again, that's what our veterans died for, so that we can vote. And as a democratic state, we can vote on these things and have our elected leader, which we choose. Nice. We all want the same thing, mineral water. Like, everybody has their own water. We don't have to like send water everywhere. Wherever you're from, you can have your own water. Go there, be there. Like me, it's a problem. I don't know where I'm from. I was conceived in Los Angeles, born in Dallas, raised in Chicago, went to school in San Francisco after that. Then came here to Los Angeles because one guy said, if you want to grow wheat, go to Kansas. If you're here to make movies, stop being in San Francisco. Even though I like the independent San Francisco movie scene, they were like, you got to move to Los Angeles. Makes sense. And then my father died, so. And then my parents moved, my mom and everybody moved to Arizona from Bay Area. So it made sense for me to move to LA 2006. So, been in LA almost 20 years. With the same intent of making the same movie, Wrench of Power, this whole time. It's been under the names. Wrench of Power has been other working titles. Kurt Angle, he was a great teacher. He said, if you want to keep a movie script a secret, bury it in the dirt in your backyard. Because if you register a script, it goes to the Library of Congress as a public works. Now, also, that means someone can read it and change it only 30%. And actually just manipulate and take all of that from you. I'll get another check mark off my list. My cousin Kent, South Carolina, he told me never fall in love. Never fall in love, he said. Because, it can really mess you up bad. I didn't listen to Kent one bit, Like, yeah, what you talking about, man? But he had all the music that all the great music that I used to listen to, and access to fashion, knowing what to wear and how to talk to people. He helped me a lot. He's a victim of the opium pandemic, I believe. He had knee surgery for basketball and they put him on opioids. would have been that little white fucker on the NBA right now, but they got a good guy right for that right now. They got a good, there's a good guy right in there. He reminds me of Kent when I watched Kent years ago, South Carolina. That little white boy right there, he's making us look good. Appreciate we just got that one little white guy right there for us in the NBA. That's good. He's doing good. But that's nothing compared to what's LeBron. Nothing compared to Kobe, Michael. I'm very excited for the future of NBA. Um, so this is good for preventing a hangover. So I had 3 Budweiser, Michelada. I had 3 of them. Or if you want to go Inglorious Bastards, 3. Now that means 3 here in America. In Germany, if you want to blend in as a Nazi so you can assassinate them, remember, this is how you say 3. I'm with Shield. Fuck Hydra.